Alright, so it's still winter time here in Pittsburgh, extremely cold. So today me and Coco are going to be reviewing a Space-Saver humidifier to help with the dry air. Are you excited, Coco? I actually am a little bit excited to review this because this is the second one that me and my wife bought. The reason me and my wife actually bought a second one is because we've owned a bunch of humidifiers in the past. It gets really dry here, so we've bought a whole bunch of different kinds and they haven't worked. I mean, they work for a little while and they break. They're hard to fill. We bought one of these and we loved it, and now we have another one. It saved us on space. It's not too big. It will do a medium-sized home, 2,300 square feet. It runs up to 70 hours. It holds 6 gallons. It also has a really nice fan that I find relaxing because it makes white noise. It just calms my nerves when I hear it running. Now, the one drawback, if you're someone who can't stand to hear a fan, this is not for you. You will hear the fan. I mean, the lowest setting isn't too loud, but you do hear it. Now, it's made of plastic, so it's not as strong as metal, but the good part is it's pretty light when it's empty. But there are wheels on the bottom. You can wheel it up to the sink. If you have one of those spray nozzles that comes out of your faucet, it's easy to fill that way. So I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to show you how to assemble it and how to get it up and running. And here's the filter up close. There's your bag. What do you think, Coco? There you have your owner's manual, the wheels. So this is basically just a flyer that gives you their contact information. It gives you accessory parts, accessory part numbers, and also it gives you repair parts and repair part numbers. Okay, I just want to show you the tank because you want to see this right away. When you look inside the tank, okay, there's a sticker. So this sticker is the most important thing when you own one of these. It tells you how high to fill the water, and it has it on both sides. See, there's another one right there. So the reason I'm showing you this is there's a hole in the back of your tank right there. So the reason that hole is so important, if you overfill it, the water's going to leak right out of there. The first step is to locate your float rod, which is right here. And just make sure it's moving freely and there's nothing obstructing it. It floats up and down like a water buoy. Let me show you the bottom. Next, temporarily remove your float rod. Next, turn the unit upside down. Next, locate your first wheel and just push it into place. Do the same thing with the other 3. Then, turn it right side up. Make sure the wheels are down. And it rolls. Then, reinstall your float rod, line it up in the square at the bottom. Then you just install your wick, make sure the front is lined up with this curve. This is the front, and there's the curve. Next, place the unit wherever you want it to be, because like I said, it's going to get heavy once you fill it with water. Start out with the lid off so you can see the sticker. Now I'm just going to pour it. You just pour it in here. I pour it in the front. So I'm not going to fill it all the way because I have to carry this upstairs. The next thing I'm going to show you is you got to put the lid on. So let's do that. I almost forgot to tell you, when you put the lid on, this plunger here has got to hit this metal tab right here. That's the part that makes it go. So make sure you line those 2 up. That float that I showed you earlier automatically turns the humidifier off. So you may have to add more water. You can actually pour it right in the front. Okay, so now what you do is you press the fan button very quickly. That turns the unit on. So right away, it's already telling me that my humidity in here is 26%. So it automatically knows your current humidity. The next thing you want to do is change the percentage of humidity with this water droplet. I want to start at 65 just to show you what this thing can do. Press the fan button multiple times to get a feel for it. So just kind of watch what happens as I press the fan button. Pay attention to the volume of each setting. One time does nothing. And then again. That's how F3 sounds. That's how F2 sounds. And that is how F1 sounds. Okay, so that's the end of the AIRCARE review. What do you think, Coco? Well, I think it's safe to say that I bored Coco to sleep on this one. But if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.